Can you catch? Will you hold the ball when you step to the plate? Will you swing?
Guys, the green shirt, pink hat, it's there every single game. You turn it on, WGN, it's always there. That's the pink hat guy.
Jim Annixter, president of AZ Industries, lifelong Cub fan, Hall of Fame softball, 1989, Illinois Hall of Fame, 12-inch fast pitch, legend in my own mind, no one else's. So I first tried to buy the team in 1964 when my friend and I drove to Wrigley's Lake Geneva Estate the day after they traded Lou Brock. When I went in John Towns' office and told me he made the worst possible trade in baseball history when he traded Brock for Ernie Brolio, who we later referred to as Ernie Polio. We went up there and Wrigley said the team's not for sale even for $40 million. It made the newspapers. Two young teenagers from Highland Park, Illinois, drove up to the Gun Baron's estate in Lake Geneva and offered the Gun Baron $20 down to rest later. Well, first of all, Jim Henry, no offense, if he was working for a legitimate business, would be fired immediately. What he has done put this team in such an economic bind with idiotic, stupid signings. It's amazing. I don't know if the guy can walk and chew gum at the same time. I mean, it's unbelievable that this guy still has a job. It's beyond belief. Beyond belief. These gentlemen take care of all the cut season ticket holders and Billy Williams and members of the Cub hierarchy, and they park their cars, make sure that everything is fine, and keep everything safe. These are the real people that work for the Cubs.
I think at this time everybody knows the pink hat guy. He's sitting behind home plate, and I think everybody over the country now, they want a pink hat. So he gave me one. I think everybody else wants one now. He's a real nice guy. He's always outgoing, bringing lots of people with him. Everybody knows him because he has his own signature hat, the pink hat guy. So when you see the pink hat guy coming, you just know the Cubs might win today. They just might win, just might.
We had 6 seats from 1967 and picked up another 6 in 1981. So since 1981, we had 12 seats the first row behind home plate. Then in 2004, the Tribune, those arrogant people, called up and said that they wrote me a letter, "Dear Mr. Annixter, blah, 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 we're putting 3 rows in front of you." They weren't. I said, "Can I move up?" They said, "No, you can't." But however, which unbeknownst to them, I had a canceled check for front row seats in December of '04, so I said, well, okay. I called up, "I'm going to sue you gentlemen for consumer fraud." And then Andy McPhail, who was a gentleman himself, and that's why he probably left the Tribune, because he can't stand working for those type of people, said he'd like to meet with me. And we worked out an arrangement where I got my 4 seats back for some of the games, and this year all of the games. Plus I kept my other 12. All the other 12 seats say row 1, it's really row 4, there's A, B, and C in front of you.
He sticks out the sore thumb.
I used to wear the Sandberg All-Star half of the 1990 season so my wife could find me in the first row, and it was pink. And then my cousin Jeff Annenberg said, "Why don't you make a band called the Pink Hat Guy, trademark TM?" So I made it up. Now, the Pink Hat Guy, TM, on the front and the back it says Go Cubs, it's trademark. Anybody who wants a hat can contact me at the company, AZ Industries Wire and Cable, 1-800-451-7292. Your total source for electrical wire and cable. And we'll send you a pink hat with the understanding you make a minimum of $25 donation to the American Cancer Society. Yes, we had a 12-inch fast pitch softball team. We played from 1961 to 1971. From 67 through 71, we were completely dominant, probably one of the top teams in the country. I retired at the age of about 30. Then Chuck McCord of the Amateur Softball Association, may he rest in peace, called me up and said that you're now in the Illinois Softball Hall of Fame. We distribute electrical wire and cable. My 3 sons, the 3rd generation Annixters, run the company. Our business is all about service and treating our customers great. Our conference room, red, white, and blue, the American conference room. And the Cubs are America's team, even though they don't play well this year. We wanted to make this feel like you're at Wrigley Field. So this is, this obviously they're not real vines, but they are artificial vines, and this is like, coming to Wrigley Field. This is a replica of the famous bleachers. It was originally scheduled to go to Sluggers, but he didn't want it because it was too big. And it's insured for $13,000, and I paid a heck of a lot less. And this is another replica of this famous scoreboard over there. That's insured for $3,000, and I paid a lot less. These chairs here are reserved box seats. These chairs here are reserved grandstand seats. I have a lot of memorabilia I have to hang up. This has been out there. They used to have Ralph Kiner and Hank Sauer. And they used to have Frankie Baumholtz. This is a team out of the 50s when he used to have a double play combination with Mixes to Smalley, alias Addison Street, D. Fondy, Harry Cheedy behind the plate, Handsome Ransom Jack III, Hank Sauer, the mayor of Wrigley Field in left, Frankie Baumholtz in center, and Ralph Kiner in right. Baumholtz lost 30 pounds a year running between those two guys.
Oh, I think he's awesome. And I said that on Deadspin, but they chose not to print my comments.
He'd be a great dad. He actually is just like another dad to me. I couldn't ask for a better boss. And he's a great person. Even though he sits in the front row bugging everybody.
Do you mind if I get a picture with you, sir? My wife and I see you every day.
I'm the mayor of Wrigley Field. A great honor. I'm a bit of an egomaniac like most people. I love it. I'm a cult figure. I never got any attention as a little kid. Everybody favored my little brother. And now I'm making up for it. I said I should have done this pink hat gig when I was single. I realized at age 65 I probably look like I'm 55. But, you know, I'm becoming a bit of a sex symbol. But it's good to be known as the pink hat guy, the mayor of Wrigley Field.
My wife brought it to my attention, watching the Cubs games at night. She goes, there's a fellow with the pink hat and the green shirt. We want to find out who he is and what's what. We've surmised things with the pink hat being associated with breast cancer.
Happy to meet him?
Am I happy to meet him? I'm outstanding to meet him. Absolutely.
I'm a legend in my own mind. I'm a man of the people. If Ricketts was smart, he'd make me president of the Cubs. Never fear, the pink hat guy's here.
Baseball season's underway. Well, you better get ready for a brand new day. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gone.